So, guys, I want to talk about something that's been very heavy on me. It's about Trump. Of course, this is a big story. Um, so, you guys probably seen this. You know, Iran talking about this assassination thing. I've seen on YouTube. It keeps coming up on my YouTube, and they keep pushing this on Iran's side. And what they're doing is they're conditioning Trump supporters for this to happen. And I've said that he's not going to be killed. I've already talked about that. I've said that it's going to make him lose everything. So it does appear that we're going into this event. And no one's going to be prepared for this. So what's actually happening? What's going down? And what is this? Where I kind of told you where this started, but what he's got against him right now is a treason charge. He has a case of treason against him. Now here's the thing. Because of how the presidency works in the United States, you can't just simply bring a treason charge to a federal court. It's going to be called fake news. It's going to be blamed on the opposition. It's going to be blamed on the liberals, the Democrats, and all this, and Trump can just throw it out, right? So what has happened was Trump has been led to Iran to reveal this treason charge against him. That's because to reveal a treason charge wouldn't be in the country of a sitting president. It would have to be presented by a foreign government, right? And Iran is in the position to do this. And here's the thing. You need a confirmation from a second foreign government to confirm that, which would be an ally to Trump. That would be Putin. That would kill in a metaphorical sense Trump's power. Then what would happen in that particular case? Canada and Mexico would also confirm it and would sandwich the United States in. Trump's he would still remain president, but he would have this global population against him. And here's the worst thing, guys. When that happens, there will be a very possibility, an extreme possibility of a civil war, but not the kind that the Republicans would be expecting. It wouldn't be against the Democrats and Republicans. It would be within the Republican Party's umbrella, which would be the conservatives versus the nationalists. And not every nationalist is on Trump's side. You know, they're on that edge where they want to protect America over a politician, right? So you would have infighting. We see this in different countries. Notably, I've seen it in Ukraine. It's where you both can hold flags next to each other. You know, it could even be a friend next to you. Say, we support Ukraine. We support independence, sovereignty, and all this. We hold the flag. We support the nationalist values of Ukraine. But here's the thing. You might have a different view on how that's going to be done. You might say, well, Russia is going to make Ukraine, through Russia's actions, it's going to make Ukraine powerful. Or you might say, the West might make Ukraine powerful. Or you might say, Ukraine itself will become powerful. So there's three different views saying we want independence, sovereignty. You see the problem here? It's until that barrier is broken that there's going to be that would be an insurgence, right? And the United States we're so used to saying, well, in Iran, all these different countries, the CIA sets up these coups and all this. That's not the real world, guys. That's not the real world. You can think in that illusion, but that's not. That might happen sometimes, but that's not every time, right? It's usually the perceptions of the population that goes against it, and it would just domino that, and it becomes a avalanche from at that point. So, right, and this could happen next week. I've already detailed all the information, presented this, so it's a matter of waiting at this point. So it's been weighing very heavy on me, and I wanted to talk about that. So I talked about it. Um, um, what else did I want to say? I think that was it. That was the main thing. The insurgents and the civil war and all that, which which would be a possibility, extreme possibility, because people don't have access to this channel. I created this channel so people could prepare for what's coming, and provide documentation for those who didn't prepare or didn't have access to these videos. So one day these videos are going to be the only answer to what led to what's going to happen in the future. I already know what's about to happen in the future, but this is that information. Sorry about that. I muted my mic. Um, so I want to have a joke in this one because I want you to think about what I just said. So I'll see you guys later. See you next video.